Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss identification of acid base for class 10th chemistry. To identify either a given solution is acidic or basic, we need indicators. Now what is this indicators? Indicator is a substance which tells us either a given solution or sample is acidic or basic. So indicator, it is a substance which tells us either a given solution or sample is acidic or basic. That substance is called indicator. There are two types of indicator. So we can say indicators are of two types. This classification is based on the basis of their occurrence. Indicators are of two types on the basis of their occurrence. First, natural indicators. Second is synthetic indicators. Natural indicators and synthetic indicators. As name indicates, natural indicators, the indicators or substances which are obtained or derived from natural resources, natural sources. But synthetic indicators are those indicators which are chemically synthesized in a lab, which are man-made. Easy? Natural indicators and synthetic indicators. Natural indicators we have litmus. Second, red cabbage. Third, litmus, red cabbage, turmeric. Fourth, onion. Fifth, clove oil. So we have basically 5 natural indicators: litmus, red cabbage, turmeric, onion and clove oil. Clear? Synthetic indicators, generally we use 2 chemicals or 2 dyes. One is phenolphthalein and second is methyl orange. Synthetic indicators are 2 chemicals or 2 liquids or 2 solutions: phenolphthalein and methyl orange. Easy? So let's understand each and every one with the example and how an acid react or changes color or what are the properties. We will discuss it. First is a litmus. First is a litmus. It is soluble in water. It is soluble in water. And second, it is extracted from an organism called lichen. It is extracted from an organism called lichen. As you will study in bio also, what is lichen? It is a symbiotic relation of algae and fungus. So if we extract from lichen, and then that indicator is called litmus. You have noticed there are 2 types of litmus paper in lab: blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. Both are formed from this litmus paper. How this litmus paper is formed? Litmus paper is formed by dipping filter paper in lichen extract or simply litmus extract. So we have seen two types of litmus paper. Both are formed by dipping filter paper in lichen extract or a litmus extract. Now, how acid and base will behave with this litmus paper? Generally, we have a blue litmus paper, and second is a red litmus paper. Acid, if we add few drops of acid on blue litmus paper, if we add blue litmus paper, then this will convert into red color. So acid have an impact on blue litmus paper. Blue litmus paper will change to red color. Easy. And what will happen if we add red litmus paper? Color. So acid generally changes the color of blue litmus paper only. It never changes the color of a red litmus paper. So base will be opposite of it. What will base do? If we add base, few drops of base on red litmus paper, it will change to blue color. If we add base, few drops of base on red litmus paper, it will change to blue color. But if we add base on blue litmus paper, then there will be no change. So what is conclusion? Conclusion is here. Acid, base, litmus paper. So we have first blue litmus paper. What will acid do? Acid will change blue to red. Base, no action. And second we have red paper, red litmus paper. What will acid do? No action, no change in color. And what will base do? This will change red litmus paper to blue color. This is the conclusion. Easy. Simplest thing in even in 6th, 7th, 8th or 9th standard you also have noticed that acid converts blue litmus to red, base converts red litmus to blue. Clear? This is first natural indicator called litmus extracted from lichen. Clear? Second is turmeric. Even you have seen turmeric in your kitchen, that is yellow in color. Again, it is naturally occurring substance, so this is natural indicator. Now, how acid and base will behave with this turmeric? Acid has no impact on turmeric. Acid has no impact on turmeric, but base changes the yellow color of base changes the yellow color of turmeric to which color? Orange color, or we can say reddish brown color. So acid has no impact on turmeric, but base changes the yellow color of turmeric to orange color. So we have two ways. First was litmus paper or litmus solution. Second is turmeric. Clear? I think easy. Acid has no impact, but base changes the yellow color to orange color, or you can say reddish brown color. Clear? Now third is red cabbage. Again, red cabbage is a natural source. The juice of red cabbage is purple in color. Its original color is purple, but what will happen if we drop or pour few drops of acid or base on this juice? So what will happen? First, acid changes the purple color to red. Acid changes the color purple to red, and base purple to, not the color, purple to red. Now base purple to greenish color. So this is the third natural indicator. Red cabbage, the juice of red cabbage is extracted and that is purple in color. And if few drops of acid are added on this purple color, then the solution will be finally of red color. And if base is added, then final color will be greenish color. Clear? Next, fourth is onion. As we all know, onion has a characteristic smell. So some naturally indicators have the property to change their smell in acidic and basic medium. Those kind of indicators are called olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators are again natural indicators, but they have the characteristics property to change the smell or odor in basic or acidic medium. These kind of indicators are called olfactory indicators, and olfactory indicators are useful for visually challenged people who don't have vision, so at least they can not observe the smell and can identify acid or base solutions. Easy. So what is the impact of acid and base on this onion smell? Onion retains its smell in acidic medium. The characteristic smell of onion remains in acidic medium, but onion loses its smell in basic medium. Easy thing to understand. There is no change in smell in acidic medium and no smell of onion in basic medium. This is first olfactory indicator, or we can say fourth natural indicator. Again I am repeating, olfactory indicators are useful for visually challenged people. Clear? Next, fifth is clove oil. Again we can see this indicator or this substance in our kitchen. Again this is olfactory indicator, and again it is a natural indicator also. Its property is almost. Clove oil retains its smell in acidic medium. Clove oil retains its smell in acidic medium, but in basic medium it will loses its smell. Smell of clove oil vanish or destroyed in basic medium. Easy. So onion, clove oil, both are olfactory indicators. So what we have learnt? We have learnt 5 natural indicators. Olfactory indicators are the part of natural indicators. Now move to synthetic indicators. Synthetic indicators, as the name indicates, these chemicals or these substances are synthesized in lab. They are man-made chemicals to identify the acidic or basic nature of substances. Clear? There are two major synthetic indicator. First is methyl orange. As its name indicates, orange, so its original color is orange. So how this color will vary when we added a few drops of acid or few drops of base. When acid is added, then orange color, when acid is added, then orange color is changes to red. Simply there is a change in color from orange to red when acid is added. Clear? Second, when base is added, then orange color to yellow. Clear? Acid changes the color of methyl orange from orange to red, and base changes the color from orange to yellow. Clear? In chemistry lab you can easily find the methyl orange solution. Clear? Second is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is a second synthetic indicator. Actually it is colorless. It is a colorless in nature, but if we added few drops of acid or base, definitely there will be change in color. What will happen? Let's see. When acid is added, then it still remains when acid is added, then it still remain colorless. Easy. When base is added, then color is pink. When base is added, then color is pink. Easy. Let's do a complete summary again of natural and synthetic indicators. Acidic solution or acidic medium. Here basic medium. And here we have indicators. First start from synthetic. First methyl orange. Methyl color changes to in acidic medium red, and in basic medium yellow. Clear? Second, phenolphthalein. In acidic medium colorless, in basic medium it turns pink. Clear? Third, onion. No change in smell in acidic medium, but in basic medium smell change or it loses smell. Easy. Fourth, clove oil. Again, no change in smell, but in basic medium loses smell or smell vanished. Clear? Fifth was turmeric. Is a yellow in color, acidic medium color, but in basic medium yellow color change to orange color. Easy. So at least you can remember these 5. We can add even a red cabbage and a litmus. Litmus paper is very easy, so you can simply remind it. Clear? That is the complete knowledge of indicators. One question may be asked: what will happen if methyl orange is added in acidic medium or basic medium? In what will happen if phenolphthalein is added in acidic medium or basic medium? What are olfactory indicators? I think both these are olfactory indicators. Clear? That's it for today. Stay at home, keep learning, and don't forget to press the bell icon for further videos and notifications. Bye bye. Thank you.